Oh, my friends, look what we've got here. We've got BPM Boy. We've been seeing teasers of this for quite a while, and today's the day we get to play it. I've been playing it for a little bit, and I am so excited that you all get to play this for those who have a Atari VCS. If you don't have an Atari VCS, you're going to have to wait a while before it goes into other platforms, for BPM Boy is an exclusive for the VCS, at least for a little while. Don't know what that means exactly, maybe 6 months, who knows. The developer, RetroNinja, aka Tony Barnes, is going to be evaluating that. But as for right now, it is only found on the Atari VCS, and I can't be happier about that. It is a great game. It is a wonderful combination of Marble Madness and other platformers, Super Monkey Ball. Take a pick. There's homages to these, and it's a great physics roller type game that is delightful to the ears, wonderful to the eyes, and will certainly kick your butt in gameplay. It is wonderful, exhilarating, and tough as nails. You have to beat a clock, as well as navigating through obstacles and a variety of enemies that will frustrate you, make you go "Grrrr!" and want to start all over again. It really is a fun game, and I really can't wait. I can't wait to show you this, so let's go over and take a look. All right, let's get into BPM Boy by RetroNinja. All right, here we go. Now you start out, with your save slots. You got three save slots there. I've started completely fresh for this video, so I've erased everything, all my progress from my testing time, and I'm starting from square one. And you've got some options here, a tutorial, like a manual. Thank you, Tony. Thank you for giving us a digital manual. Please, other games out there, especially I'm looking at you, Atari, give us a dang manual, please. It really does help to just have something like this on there. So thank you, Tony. Thank you. All right, let's get into planet select. So you go around these different planets. Obviously, right now I'm starting fresh, so I'm going to be starting on the first planet, the festival, which gives you a little introduction to the storyline on here. It's a cute little storyline, and you can navigate, and you have to earn the XPs to unlock the various planets as you go along on there. And in the beginning, it's quite easy to unlock planets, and then it gets progressively more difficult to gather XP and unlocking planets. So sometimes you have to go back. You get midway through, and you have to go back and kind of, you may have missed a couple music notes and on one level, and you got to go back and kind of get those XPs that start unlocking some other things. So don't be surprised you have to go back a few times to various planets and revisit some things. But let's just start out with, and you can see here, I mean, right now, there's no information. You don't know how many music notes are in the level. You don't know how many fans. That little teardrop looking thing is your groupies, your fans, which will be more apparent in the storyline there. And then every level has an Atari Fuji floating around somewhere, tucked away, hidden away. That's the secret bonus. And as you can see here, my head's a little in the way. 40 XP are available in this level to scoop up and to get. So let's not waste any more time. In we go. Now I am playing using the modern controller. It is the one that is supported by the game, but you can play it on the classic joystick. It is more difficult. RetroNinja just felt that it was the difficulty level with the joystick didn't want him to say, yeah, it's compatible. It has a little bit of a quirkiness to it, but you can play it on the joystick. He just would recommend you not doing it. I tried playing on the joystick. It is a little bit tougher, but if you're looking for that challenge, you could always do that. Now, okay, so now I'm DJ. I'm not DJ. I'm BPM boy, and I can jump. I can do double jumps. And this guy is indicating that there is a secret. That the secret Fuji is nearby. You get little clues from your alien groupies. But I'm gonna skip that right now. I'm just gonna go and now I can change color. Oh, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back. No, I'm not gonna go back. I'm actually gonna leave that. Oh, see, and right there, I should have changed color. The color of my marble guy determines what I can pass through. You know, in this case, red gates, I need to be red. Later on, in more advanced levels, there are various floor traps and deadly dangers that are also color-coded. And if you're the same color as the floor trap, for instance, you are not harmed. If you're not the right color, you lose a heart. And some of these levels get really tough that you need every heart you can get. All right, here we go to a little storyline. Aren't you now? And now DJ Get Busy steals your fans and has stolen your music, and you now have to go gather your music. And there we go. That's the end. That's the end for that level. So I purposely missed one just to show that, okay, now as my result, that's my time. You know, I got 101 out of 102, and I didn't get the secret. So when I go back to Planet Select, you will see that I have 25 experience points still available to gather up. All right. And so again, when you're going through, now I have enough. I only needed was 20 to unlock Let's Get It Started, so I can go on there. But if I don't do as well in this next one, maybe I won't get to 50 XP. So I may have to go back and, you know, and kind of get, you know, reclaim those 25 XPs, you know. So again, don't be surprised that you might have to go back and try to, you know, perfect a level, because those, you know, getting XP points starts to get a little tougher, and you got to get a little more, you know, stingy with your runs the further on you go. But we're gonna get let's get it started. We'll do one more, because to be honest, it's hard for me to stop. I don't want to stop. And I've probably run this. I've probably, you know, through testing, and you know, just basic running and you know, trying to do some quality control for the VCS and for RetroNinja. I've run this level, I don't know, a couple dozen times at the very least, and it's still challenging. I'm still enjoying it. So repeatability is definitely strong in this game, which is really good. And then almost fun. I'm gonna you know what, I'm gonna go for the Fuji here. I'm gonna grab it down here. I knew where the Fuji was in the first level. I'm keeping that one a little bit of a secret. You guys can find that, but I gave you a hint on this one. Or I didn't give you a hint, I showed you where it was. It's such a good hint, I showed you where it was. So there you go. So as you may notice, as I gather music notes, my time increases. The major notes give you more time, where the minor notes, the quarter notes, are less time. What's really tough in this game is if you die and have to get sent back to a waypoint, which I just activated, one of those pads, sometimes it's really hard. You almost have to, sometimes I find, like in the more advanced levels, that perfect, well, of course, duh. I find that I have to, what was I saying? If you're going and gathering notes, you build up time, and you know, with the speed, you usually, you know, in a one single run, you can get to the end without too much stress. But if you die and get sent back pretty far, now you don't have those notes anymore to kind of build up the time as you go along, and you find your time running out really quick. I personally have taken the tactic of, if I'm going along and I'm gathering notes and then I die and I have to get sent back, I start the level completely over again, because I usually find that I can't go back that distance again without gathering any notes until I start gathering notes, and by that time my time has dwindled down so far. So I don't know, maybe you'll think differently as you play, but I personally find that I need to just restart the whole level over and just learn from my mistakes. And as we can see here, you know, even though I got everything, I got the Fuji, I got the 2 fans, and I got the all the notes, I still have 5 XP, and that's probably probably just I find if I go back and I beat my best score, then I'll get those 5 XPs, right? So it's encouraging you to get a better score, even if you've got everything down. Get yourself a better score, and you'll get that 5 extra XP. So there you go. So there you go. Little gameplay. The first 2 levels of BPM Boy. It's a blast. The variety of worlds that you travel, and just, you know, sometimes things, you know, sometimes the worlds really kind of revolve around very tight turns or a jumping mechanism. There is one level that they have these swinging hammers throughout all of them. I hate that level. I mean, I say I hate with just loving grudge of just, I just want to beat the damn thing, you know, and I keep going at it and going at it. Eventually I get through it, I'm like, oh, thank God. And then I'll find myself going back to like, I can do this, I can master this. So there's a high replay ability, at least for me there is. Going back in the worlds, you know, gathering up those remaining XPs that are around there, or you've missed some notes, and you just try for that perfect run again. And it's great. It's a lot of fun, and it's very challenging. There's one, fire licks or something like that. There are these magma snake worm things. Oh my God. Oh my God. I hate them. I hate them. They just snap and fling you around. It's just, there's magma all around. It's awesome, and it's great. And I hate it fully. So I have that hate that only love can have, right? So I'm very excited for everyone to be finally have a chance to play this BPM Boy, exclusive for the VCS, at least for now. Again, don't know what the length of exclusivity is, but you know what? Hey, VCS owners, I'm putting the challenge out there for everyone who has a VCS to support this game. Let's keep it exclusive to the VCS, so that Tony sits there and says, you know what? Why do I need to go to other platforms? The VCS has got me covered, right? That's the kind of love I want to see our community throw out to this game, and really any of the other games. But this is a fantastic game. You know, we've been very lucky. We've been very blessed. BPM Boy, Donut Dodo, you know, the GRAFITTI Recharged, and there's a bunch of other games that have come out recently, and we've just been seeing really good quality games come to the platform that we get to enjoy. And this is one of the I feel is one of the must-haves for the VCS. So yeah, BPM Boy, get out there, enjoy, and have a blast. And until next time, you enjoy whatever game you're playing, and I'll see you later. Hey, if you liked what you saw, please hit subscribe and like. Just hit it down below. What are you doing? No. The like button. That's not how that works. You got to hit it down there. Who are you looking at? Who uses light mode anymore? What the hell's going on?
The Atari VCS has an official Discord server. Join the community with fellow VCS owners and chat directly with game developers. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter @the Atari VCS.